rough week.
For those people who don't know, I'm a dentist in Canada, and because of COVID, we were closed for about 2-3 months. This is the first week back. The issue is that the dentists are trying to sort out what kind of protocol that we should put in place. New protocols are pretty strict. Obviously, they want to protect the dentist, but the patient, and just for us, it's been a lot of changes. Not only that, I'm starting at a new practice. I'm trying to adjust to the new clinic as well as new protocol. It's been quite stressful this week. So that's why we weren't able to post 2 videos this week. Aside from that, there has been so many crazy things that's been happening. And we'll kind of get to that as well. But it's been a pretty rough week for us. We're trying really hard to hold everything in together, but. So our fridge stopped working on like Tuesday or something, and both our freezer and the fridge stopped working, so we had to throw everything out. It's probably worth hundreds of dollars that we've saved up. All our sauce and everything have as well. So.
Earlier this week, everything in the freezer was kind of soft. In the morning when I woke up, and then I was like, oh geez, like, did we leave the door open to the freezer? I had to throw a few things out, and I hate throwing food out.
You hate wasting.
I hate wasting food, yeah.
Not even just food, anything.
Right? But it just drained me. It hurt my soul. I was like agonizing over every decision. I was like, well, would we get sick eating this versus like wasting it? And so I cleaned out most of the stuff in the freezer, shut it again. And then the following day, everything was melted in the freezer, and we realized that the fridge was also not working. So it's been like 4 days now without a fridge. Because of COVID, we can't even get an electrician until next week.
Oh yeah.
So
we've been just like eating out.
Which is like not horrible, but
yeah, but I mean it's just like it's very costly.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
And I love cooking at home as well.
Yeah. The worst part though was a few days later, the fridge started to smell so bad. Even though there was nothing spoiling in it, I don't really know why. So yesterday we went and bought this Febreze, and I just coated every surface with Febreze.
Yeah, while that was happening, we were having some people over, and we had a bottle of champagne.
We were having chicken and champagne night. Korean chicken.
If you guys haven't had that combination, fried chicken and champagne, you guys have to try it. It's
incredible.
It's insane. Like, we tried for the first time, and we ordered 3 pounds of chicken and a bottle of champagne, and we had them together, and we almost ate 3 pounds. That's insane. 3 pounds of chicken.
And we drank a whole bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
And then it was like, what? It was like 8 p.m. and we're like, do you want to go play tennis?
Yeah. But anyways, we tried the combination, and we're just like, that is amazing. Excellent. Other people need to try this for sure. I had this room temperature champagne, and so I was like, I need to cool this as soon as possible. At this point, our freezer and fridge were working, but I was like, I'm gonna put this in the deep freezer because it's like much colder. So I leave it there, and then we were drinking some other things and eating, and I completely forgot. I forgot about the champagne in the freezer. Oh, this is our fridge. We left the champagne in here overnight. Actually, I did. And it exploded. Look at this. Oh my god. That does not good.
And then the peak. Hairdressers opened, so I decided to go ask to have my hair relightened because I have naturally reddish blonde hair. And then we'll post a picture and I'll show you. This is the picture of this natural, warm honey blonde that I wanted to go for the summer. And so I showed my stylist. I have a very warm skin tone, so cold colors like make me look ill. So just ill. Painfully for like an hour and a half, just standing there watching my hair like dry this perfect gray shade, like you know when people go out for Halloween and they're like trying to be a grandmother and so they spray paint their hair gray. It was that.
Yeah, we'll put the photos up.
Oh, so I was there trying to leave after a 5-hour-long hair appointment to get gray hair, and then I couldn't afford to pay. So then I had to call Charles, and he came, and he was trying so hard to be supportive. He's like, "Oh, looks nice."
It looked okay. I mean, honestly, I thought maybe that's what you were going for.
Yeah.
Grandmother look.
I mean, some people can pull it off. It's trendy right now. I get it. I'm not one of them. And so then I got home, and I was like, oh my god, I have a patient interview in the morning with my preceptor on Zoom. I can't be gray for this. And so at 7 the next morning, I sprung out of bed and sprinted to the drugstore to buy anti-dandruff shampoo and baking soda, because apparently that can strip toner out of your hair. Thankfully, it washed out enough to get to this level, which is far more platinum than I had anticipated, but less gray.
This week have been pretty difficult for us. YouTube kind of like was on the back burner for us for a bit. I really am thankful for all the support that you guys have given us so far. Recently we just hit 4,000 subscribers, which is insane, but also a step closer to jumping out of a plane. So, you know, we are all very thrilled to see that happening. But anyways, we are really thankful for all the support that you guys have given us. There are some crazy videos coming up now. We have some really, really good ideas. And if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of videos you want us to make, or if you have any questions, just put it down on the comment box.